What's going on, everyone? It's AgileGeneral here again. We are back in Divide et Impera for episode 3 of our Massilia campaign. Or Massilia, however you say it. Just to give you guys a quick rundown here, if my audio is super loud or super quiet, please let me know in the comments down below. We are now using, or at least testing out, OBS on our recordings. So I'm messing with my audio again here, trying to get the perfect levels down. So if it's too loud, just turn me down a little bit for this video and let me know in the comments down below. I shouldn't be too quiet by any means, but anyways, yeah, we are back in our campaign here for our episode 3, and we have done a bunch of upgrades to our computer here. And yeah, hopefully the overall performance and everything works better, and it should go good. But we'll kick it right off here again. So, I know when we left off, we were thinking about taking over Carthage here, which is a bold move, right? But our cities are all fairly happy here, going up in our little province right here. We could upgrade this to a Celtic settlement, but that would get rid of some of our food. I mean, we have lots of food, but I mean, it would help us with the Celts too. But we don't have like a ton of money. We have 11,000, so. And then we also subdued this little faction up here of the Helvetii. So they are now our little client state. And yeah, they pay us money, so they can suck it. Alright, here we go. So I think we can just kick it right off with ending our turn right now. I hope you guys are all doing good here. I appreciate you guys watching back in. We are going to start live streaming too here pretty soon. I did get my second monitor all set up and all that stuff, so I can at least see your guys' comments and such now if we would start live streaming. So it's kind of in the works, and hopefully we get to it here pretty soon. I have a bunch of real life projects going on right now, so we'll just see how much time we have, and we'll go from there. But it is in the works, so I'm looking forward to live streaming some multiplayer battles on Vanilla Rome 2 and such. And we might live stream some other games as well. But all right, here we go. So this basically just gives us +4 Hellenic culture influence in all regions and +4 public order per turn all provinces. So that's nice. It lasts for 4 turns, so it'll help our public order a little bit. And then we completed the storage room, which should help our food stores. And then let's come on down here and see if they have an army in Carolus. They don't, but it is a walled settlement. So 2 Carthage Cav, we can easily beat that. 6 Carthaginian militia, wouldn't be too hard. 6 Libyan spearmen and 3 Libyan javelin. So honestly, it's just about getting through the mass waves that they're gonna have there. As I said, big decision making here. So right now, our northern border is defended, which is good, and for now, our southwest border is safe. And our entire northeastern side should be safe, except for Medlan up here. Oop, happening. There we go. And they have an army that's just been camped out here for like the last 20 turns or so. But Rome should handle them eventually. I'm not sure who Rome is even really attacking right now. I'm assuming it's down here, but being that Syracuse is still alive, I don't know what they're doing. So, I'm not too sure. Go ahead and look at diplomacy here and see who they're all at war with. Rome. So they are at war with Carthage. Massilia, of course, because they're a client state of Carthage when the game starts. These Deorsi, these guys, so maybe they're fighting over there too. And Massilia. I don't know where those guys are at, but Rome also doesn't like the Celts too much. But that's okay. We do like the Celts, and the Arverni are doing pretty good here, so that is good. The Helvetii don't really like us, but that's fine. They're our client, so they can They can just take it. Okay. So, I mean, really it's a choice between going to war with Medlon here, which has a full army right here. And there are 2 cities. And then ultimately from there, we'd end up having to go north because you know that those factions are going to be mad at us. So, or we can come down here and take out Carthage on these 2 islands, hopefully. And looking at Carthage's empire here, I mean, they have these 2. If we take those 2, it'd be a big chunk. But then they have 2 cities down here. They have Carthage itself down here. Or Carthago, whatever. And then they have a bunch down here along the coast. So they could still send up fleets at us. Like I said in the last video, we'd have to leave an army down here in Carolus for sure. Because they're just going to keep getting attacked. Over and over and over again. So we are still replenishing. We'll let our armies replenish here a little bit. And then we'll go from there. We are making a decent amount of money, though. 3,200 per turn is not terrible, especially with our 2 full armies right now. Let's see here. We are faction destroyed. So the Daci, we have a motivated populace. And then, so the Daci, where were they at? Daci. Interesting. Daci. I think that's one of them that Rome was at war with. Rome, there they are. Oh, maybe not. I don't know where Daci, where they were at. Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, I just wonder how strong Carthage is too. You know, like what their power level is. They're at war with a lot of people. They don't necessarily hate us either, though. They would if we went to war with them. And what about the Insubres? I'm gonna say they're Insubres. They're at war with the Norii, which are these guys, and the Ubii, which are these guys. Yet they just keep an army parked down by us. Really torn here. I'm not sure which one to attack. Armies are almost healed up here. Now they have 2 full armies right here. Why are they stacking their armies at this little pass right here is my question. Like, you guys need to attack up here so that we'll get some pressure taken off of us. Ooh, there's an Arverni army here. Let's make sure that we're still friendly with them.
Welcome! We will talk and then we will feast until our guts rumble and our backsides ache from overuse.
They don't want to be like friends. Like, yeah, we'll be kind of friends with you, but I think the Arverni are on good terms with the Pictones too, so
we will gladly listen to your
let's see if they'll do a trade agreement. Good.
You have spoken fairly.
They don't want to do non-aggression with us yet.
Upon the shield of another.
Which is fine, because we're making a little bit more money now, and we can see a little bit more down here. Are they friends with Carthage, maybe? Or no, that's just the route they take, right? Yeah, to get up there by sea. So Carthage still has a lot. Oof. I don't know if we want to take on Carthage yet. Alright, so in that turn, the Helvetii here, our client state, asked us to go to war with the Ubii up here, which we did, as we need them, we need the Helvetii to like us a little bit more. Plus, they're all the way up here, so whatever. I don't think that they actually have... Yeah, they're at war with a bunch of people, not friends with anyone. So, yeah. Plus, it should make not only our client state happier with us, but also... the Insubres down here happier with us. And it looked like Arverni was going down here maybe to siege Sessetani. So, yeah. I don't think we're going to take on Carthage here. It's kind of looking like... I mean, I really want to, but it's looking like... If we do that, they're going to have lots of armies here. We need to wait till they start downfalling a little bit more. And instead, I think we're gonna start going. Up north a little bit more here, depending on how the next couple turns play out. But we have a pretty good amount of money, so we'll go ahead and build this. We have plenty of food. That should give us some good bonuses for population-wise there. Rome is still recruiting. I'm surprised that they actually haven't taken out the Orsi over here. And the Greeks are still alive as well. So we'll go ahead and end the turn. Alright, so in that turn, there's a plague, but oh well. A faction rises, the Pontic usurpers. War declared between the Lusitani and the Arverni. Faction destroyed Pontus. So all the way over here, where are we here? Turkey. So Pontus was just destroyed over here, and the Arverni just went to war with the Lusitani. So that'll be a war that'll keep going for a while. But our client state actually has a pretty good army built up here. I don't know why we can't see what their army is. They're our client state. Send a messenger and say, what do you have in this army? Or there'll be consequences. But our enemies, the Ubii, also have a pretty good army up here. 15 and 12 in that one. But it looks like they have just one city here, so I mean, I wouldn't mind taking them out, but goodness, we'd be so far away from our allies. We can start doing research, though, so that's good. We're going to go with water sluicing here, just to clean up our regions a little bit. Gotta look out for the people, you know what I mean? Gotta keep the people happy. So actually, we're not very good friends with the Treveri up here. Our client state is, of course. I don't feel like we should have just conquered them, but whatever. And Carthage also ended their non-aggression pact with us. So, I foresee a lot of war in the future here. Let's just take our spy down around here. I want to kind of see how strong they are. How strong Carthage is. If they're not that strong, then we might just go to war with them and say forget it. Because our client state should be able to handle those guys up there. And, yeah, we'll end the turn here. Ooh. Character has an unassigned skill. Which character is that? Oh, here he is. Our governor. Yeah, so we'll get some more money going. And more research rate and minus 1% empire maintenance will help us out for more money as well. Alright, well, I just now set my timer. So, yeah, this episode might be a little bit longer than normal. It might be a little bit shorter depending on how the editing works out. But I just got my timer going now, so oops. But I always forget to set my timer. Let's see here. Is Carthage very strong down here on this island either? They have one. There's a fleet down here.
Is there nothing else?
Ooh, Marines are not terrible. Lyric slingers. It's a pretty strong navy there. Okay. I feel like Rome should be helping out down here a little bit more, but I don't know where Rome is sending all of their. Can't recruit another spy either, but we could recruit a hero here. They're so expensive. So if you don't know what a hero is, we'll give you a little brief summary up here. As a military veterans, champions specialize in training troops and rousing military fervor. Through acts of subversion, they are able to impair the combat ability of enemy troops, inflict severe casualties against military targets, raid settlements, and rally slave populations to rebel against their masters. So here we can see he's got authority 2, Cunning 2, and Zeal of 2. This guy's got Zeal of 3, so a little bit better. So we're going to go with the middle guy here. We will hire him. Now we have a champion, so actually he would help us to... I seek wine and companionship. Yeah, he would help our armies to, like, gain experience, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've used a champion, but we can also use him as kind of like an extra little spy. So we'll end this turn as well. We're making almost 4,000 a turn now, so that's awesome. Alright, so in that turn, population surplus. And let's see here. In Massilia. So we can go ahead and build a new building. And I feel like we should recruit here in this region. Massilian hoplites, Levy hoplites, Greek slingers. I feel like we should probably be building a military building at this point. So we'll build the muster field here. Yeah, I don't think the Ubii up here are going to move very much, because if they do, they're going to get wrecked by their enemies, because they only have one city. Just looking at Carthage down here, they don't actually look like they have that much. And they have this little army right here, I guess. Like, they have little armies around, but it doesn't look like they have too much defending this down here, so I almost feel like we could start taking over this pretty easily, too. You know what? I think we're gonna go to war. Going up north here would be okay, but they don't really have any good resources to really start drawing in money. Like, here they have, like, what, skins, I think. So, I don't think they have very much good stuff for us. So, and at this point, we kind of need good resources. So we'll take our champion. We'll bring him down here as well. And then we'll grab our... She just moved. Yeah, we already moved here. Okay. Then we'll grab our military here and sail them down here. They shouldn't suffer attrition in these, like, in the Mediterranean seas here. Shouldn't be too rough for us. But we should be okay, especially because most people are pretty friendly with us in the north here. And we have Rome backing us, so we should be alright. But we'll go ahead and end the turn here. Alright, well, it looks like we did take some attrition. Looks like it's maybe from the plague, possibly. Is that a thing? Trespassing. So, let's actually, yeah, we know we're trespassing. Let's actually save it here, because it's Rome 2, and we're using new software. So, you just never know if she's going to crash or not. So, apparently we have the plague here, which is just terrible. I don't even know how we got the plague, because our cities don't have it or anything. There's Tolosa burning. What happened to Tolosa? Okay, I guess we'll repair that. I don't know what just happened. Was there like a natural disaster or something? Oh, a great fire. Okay. So there was a disaster. There was a great fire. Oh well, we'll just repair it. It's all fine. Won't affect anything too much. We should be able to still take Alia here. Alalia. Maybe it's Alalia. Alalia? Could be Alalia. We're going to say Alalia. That sounds better. Let's get our champion up there as well. And then our spy. Who's this? Oh, must be friends of Carthage. We'll bring our spy back up here. Okay, still no army in Carolus. That's good. And then diplomacy, I just want to make sure that... so, Sparta... Can we not see Sparta? What? How is Sparta not friends with Syracuse? What is happening? We can see Sparta on the map, but we can't actually, like, talk to them, I guess. So, interesting. But that's okay. And we'll go ahead and just end the turn again. Alright, so completed construction, faction destroyed the Sessatani. Guessing that's probably the Abdani's doing, and a full army from Carthage here. Ooh, so Carthage does not want to lose. We're gonna have our work cut out for us here. I wonder if the Adani are friends with Carthage. They are not. They actually hate Carthage. Good. So they destroyed them, but they are good friends with the Arverni, so
The gods will have me listen to you, but do it
they don't like us very much, huh?
Merit.
Oh, because we were friends with the Sessatani. Okay, well, whatever. That's fine. Hopefully they don't declare war on us while we're at war with Carthage here. So Carthage has a small fleet here in Eulalia, and they have just militia, really. Send our champion forward here. I wonder if he can damage anything. Like, damage this fleet. Can he damage fleets? Look like it. So he could raid. We're gonna try to raid it once and just see. Oh, nice. Daring raid against settlement garrison has resulted in the deaths of many guarding soldiers. So perfect for us. So we'll grab this army and we'll just move it up to whatever, like right here, so they will assist, and then this army can go and attack. Yep, and we'll declare war on Carthage, which should help us with the Adani too. Ooh, and we can night attack too. Let's night attack. We haven't done a night attack yet. So we will quick save. And taking a look at the forces here. Our guy did okay. He hurt some of them, but we're going to go ahead and assault it because I want to do a night attack. Alright, so here we are on the battlefield, and I didn't think they would get reinforcements, but apparently because they're all the garrison, they're all the garrison force. Then because of the garrison force here, they get to use them because they're garrisoned here. So let's just see here, which angle do we want to come in from? So this is a night attack if you've never seen one either. It's all night-like. I feel like right here is going to be our best chance. So we'll grab our slingers, put them up front. We'll just grab our cav, put them all over here for now. Grab our hoplites, they can be right here. We've got some weird pathfinding stuff going on there. And then our levies can go in the back line. Okay, so if you didn't see it, our men also carry little torches now because it's nighttime so they can see. So if we zoom over here to our main line and stuff, got little torches. So it kind of just looks cool, but we'll go ahead and start the battle off. So let's just grab all of our levies. They're going to sally out to us. Alright, let's just get our men up there. We don't really need to hear the general speech. Ooh, we're going to grab our general and bring him over here so he stays with our cav. Bring our cav over here. And we can move our slingers up as well. Right there is fine. Just to get within range. They do have some reinforcements. Ooh, the waters are rough, though. So we'll have to watch for those, too. And I thought we were supposed to have reinforcements. They're not coming in, I guess. Maybe because it's a night attack? Possible? I don't know. But, oh well. We should be fine either way, so. We'll let our slingers start slinging at them here. What are they slinging at? Carthaginian militia. So we should actually do a little bit of damage to them because if you didn't know, the shield actually does block stuff. So, for instance, like because our rocks are coming in from their right-hand side and our left-hand side, their shield is not over there to block it. So they're actually going to take more damage. See that? Because their shield's not over there to block it. If you didn't know that about missiles. Let's grab our cav and do some scouting and screening here. Kind of want to draw them out a little bit. Make them face our cav to get some nice charges. Our slingers should be melting. This unit here. Yeah, they're already down to 160 men. Oh yeah, look at them all die. Very good. That's very helpful to us. They have some javelins, but that's okay. What do we have back here? Libyan spearmen. Alright. We'll just let our slingers keep working on them there. They're cutting a lot of them down. Very good for us. And we're just gonna move up our units here a little bit more. Let's go like this. Yeah, this unit is getting melted here, but now they're starting to face the correct direction that they should be actually facing, so. That unit's gonna break already over there. So what we can actually do then is just target their javelin men. Since this unit is about to break here. Basically my plan is just to set them up along this axis here, or even maybe sharper axis, and just have my cav come in and hammer and anvil them from the back. Alright, they're doing pretty good with their javelins as well. So we'll put our men into phalanx here, get them a little bit tighter grouped. Their shields raised up. And they're losing quite a few javelins. But let's just grab our guys and try to draw them into us here with some levies. Yeah. Okay, their javi should rout here pretty quick. Thankfully, we've got enough slingers that we should be all right. We'll get our guys just to move up a little bit. And there you can just see them marching up. You can actually just let them walk up there, so they go back into their formation a little bit. Alright, there we go. Let's pull these guys back a little bit. And a perfect opportunity for our cav now to charge in over here. And then we'll just go ahead and screen them out a little bit more. Pack our guys in there. So our cav should take them out. Yep, that's all good. Alright, very good. So we routed them off. We'll pull our cav back. And basically just trying to save as much of my army as possible here. Our slingers are doing good. They're just about out of ammo though. What I'm actually going to do too is just grab these two. I'm going to bring them around and we'll bring them in through this way. Or even through this way. Just to get some nice flanks going. So that's good. We can sit here and hold against Carthaginian militia all day long for our cav to get into position. Let's actually grab a levy freeman and bring him over here too. So let's go ahead and they're not quite engaged with us yet. Over here they are, which is fine. But we'll wait for them to get fully engaged and then we'll charge our cav in. Actually bring this unit up here. Grab our cav. That's okay. So they're just about all engaged now, which is good for us, because now we can start hammering and anviling them. I'm not sure why they're so focused on this unit over here, but that's quite alright. Grab our cav and bring them up. Grab these two. I'll just grab all three of them, bring them up here. Our slingers are pretty much all out of ammo now. It's fine with us. This unit can come up and help. And although these units aren't being utilized right now, they're just presenting that wall for us, which is helpful. We'll take our some of our mercenary Volkay veteran riders here and charge them in. Even if they countercharge us with this infantry unit, we have plenty of cav and infantry just to hold them off. So that should do pretty good for us. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Wonderful, wonderful pictures. Gotta get them screenshots. There we go. Perfect. All right. Let's we'll take our infantry around this way. And what's our horses doing here? Get some nice rear charges into them once they're engaged with this unit. This unit can come up here to deal with them if they try to flank us. And we'll get our next light horse unit to charge in over there. Grab these three. Present another wall up here. A nice little wall right there. There we go. And it's nice that they're keeping their armies split up a little bit for us here. Watch these guys get trampled here. So that was good for us. We'll go ahead and pull these horses out. And we'll pull these horses out. And then we'll just go attack them to hold them in place. We'll go ahead and turn these guys towards them. Bring them up here. And now we'll just start pretty much overwhelming them with numbers here. Let's grab this light horse, bring him up here. Let's actually grab our general and bring him back over here. He should probably be by the troops. Let's grab these two and bring them back over here and just run down all these missile units. Very good. And our general's here, so I'll just boost our morale a little bit. Alright, let's get our light horse charging in over there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
So that should help us out quite a bit. And then this unit can attack here. And these three can just... okay, they're going to charge us. This unit can come here. And then... Yep, this unit's about to break over here. We'll get our cav up over there. Alright, good. Let's actually just bring another infantry back over here. Bring our light horse back over here. And let's just move up our line here a little bit. Alright. Our cav should easily crush whatever these are back here. Carthaginian Marine archers, yeah. They will lose decisively to all of our cav here. Yep. We don't even have all of our forces engaged yet. Let's grab these two, and we're actually just going to start pushing them back behind their lines and kind of overextending a little bit. Usually not a good thing, but in this case we should be fine. Highlight these guys, they can attack there. Move our general up just a touch. Grab these guys. They can help support there. Put them up there. Nice if we could sneak a light horse through, but I don't think we can quite yet. Actually, fit through there? I think we can, nope. So let's just grab our light horse and go around. And there we go, and we're finally breaking them off back here. Not quite routing yet. Almost, though. And our infantry should be doing just fine here. Alright, and our cav can come all the way up around the back here and get some nice flanks in, hopefully. Their general is a Yeah, missile unit, so that's good for us. Go ahead and boost our infantry here again in a second. Alright, let's get a nice charge in on these guys, not just a little wimpy one. We're pretty close here, so we'll pull our guys back a little bit and get a nice rear charge in. Alright, we're kind of in a big blob here, but that's alright. Let's just engage them. Alright, our cav can now come in. This cav's coming in from the flank. So ultimately we're just trying to defeat this force and be able to bring our cav in over here too. But they're trying to run their missiles away, but they won't be able to. So got them trapped in there. And then our cav is back here. We'll get a nice charge into the back of their general. And our men are in phalanx and they're feeling the rally, so their morale is as you can see, they're greatly improving the morale of those within the area of influence. So our general's coming in here to take on, our cavs coming in here to take on their general. It's good for us. And they're really just getting boxed in now. Alright. Bring our slingers up here. And this unit's about to break off here. Looks like their general died very quickly. Let's just get our massive blob right here to attack this unit. Good, that should help them to mass route. Yeah, they should start mass routing here pretty quickly. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but okay. I was trying to inspire this unit, but that's okay. Alright, and then all of you guys can go ahead and attack them. The cav should be still killing them off pretty good. And we've taken their capture point down too, so there we go. They broke, so we'll bring our horses over here. Grab our infantry and run them over here as well. Actually, our cav might as well just full on rear charge these guys. Actually, let's set up for a beautiful rear charge there. I don't want them just to trickle in slowly one by one here. I want them to just be set up here and then charge in. But they might mass route before that. Keep our morale high. Alright, let's get some beautiful rear charges in here. There we go, and they're routing. So that'll be victory for us, and our first Carthaginian... Why are they wavering? Anyways, so a decisive victory for us, and our first Carthaginian town is captured. Alright, so, as I said, our very first captured Carthaginian town, so we're going to occupy that bad boy. Now, we should actually start replenishing as well. The winter shouldn't be as harsh down here in the Mediterranean, obviously, because it's a little bit warmer. Let's take a look at Alalia here. So this building will have to convert into one of our buildings and not a temple for Carthage. So we definitely need more public order as well, like a lot more. We also want defense. If we can get anything for defense. Here, the Temple of Ares should be fine. It'll give us public order, sanitation, more experience for spear units, plus 5% melee defense skill for all units in the local province, and more Hellenic influence. A little bit more costly for like buildings, but that's fine. So now Carthage knows that we are at war with them, obviously. So that's all fine and dandy. Take a look at Alalia's population here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So we actually, okay, so this is not bad. So looking at it, it looks terrible because we literally have 10 of our highest class, but there's actually a lot of population here because look at the Barbaroi down there, 42,600. And although we're losing 900, that's okay. There's still a lot. So, that's okay. We'll get it figured out here. We can recruit levy hoplites, Corsican coastal levies, which actually, look at their melee attack, 13 melee attack, not bad. 26 weapon damage, so they're definitely a very offensive unit. Greek slingers, and then probably Pelidi or Pelitai. I say it's Pelidi. There's no second I. Anyways, skirmishers. So, not terrible all in all, but we're gonna need our units to start replenishing here pretty soon. But we don't have any like Politides to really replenish with, or Perioikoi either. So our levy troops should be replenishing, but that's about it.
My skills are yours. Swift and silent as a shadow.
So Careless here will actually have to build siege equipment, and they have their own siege defenses. Then they also have some, they have quite a few troops as well, so we'll probably just have to keep attacking them with our champion and our spy and such. Let's take a look up here, what's going on. So, alright, everyone's just pretty much stagnant up here. But our client state is getting pretty strong, so that's good for them. And actually, we'll go ahead and end the... Well, we probably should save it here, too. We'll go ahead and end the turn. Since we just won that battle. And then, see what happens next. Alright, so... take a look here. Motivated populace, yep. We'll just... Okay. Fine. Anyways, so in that turn there, we got an alliance with Syracuse down here. So that'll help us greatly against the fight against Carthage. Carthage moved a lot of troops around down over here. And as you can see, Rome stands at the southern borders down there of Italy. And, oh, we got a non-aggression pact for a little bit of money. But with the Pictones up here, which are friendly with the Arverni, so that should further strengthen our relationship up there. And we are making 4,000 a turn now, just over. So that's awesome. So I think what we're actually going to do is hire another military. I think we'll hire one. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and we'll hire this fella. He can raise an army. Give him the cav unit. And then we'll just give him a couple. We'll give him a couple units here. We don't have very much population in this little area, so we'll march him over there. But basically, I just want to make a little like militia policing force there to keep rebellions in check, or you know, like if Carthage would send an army up here just to help out the garrison army. But we should be fine because they have Dany here. I don't like Carthage as well, so we've got an okay little buffer there. As far as these armies go here, we'll just go ahead and move this one out of the settlement. That should help us, yeah, quite a bit with our public order. And we're not really replenishing because because there's really not a lot to replenish with, I guess. But that's okay. We will get things kicked off here. I'd like to be able to trade with more people as well, but that's okay. Let's see here. Make sure we can't build anything up there. One more turn until our muster field is completed, so that's good. And ultimately, if we can make more elite units, eventually we'll just fill this army up with elite units, bring it down here, and swap it out for one of our lesser armies at that point. But yeah, let's go ahead and bring our champion down here. How far can he move? Jeez. Oh, can our armies move that far? Not quite. He's really got some distance on that horse.
How can I be of assistance?
So we'll go ahead and start sabotaging them and so. Oh, we can. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. We'll end the turn then. Let's grab our champion here, and he can raid again. Hopefully he... Oh, he failed that time. That's alright, buddy. Don't worry about it. So she still can't sabotage anything, so she's really not doing a lot. We might as well just send her, like, over here then to start trading with the Greeks. So our units are just about healed up in this army. Can we all recruit here? We don't have, like, any population for anything. Alright, well, that's okay. Hopefully they don't rebel up there, but we'll move this army down here and just get it going. We'll just move this one down here, just so they can still heal, but be a little bit closer. Then, so we have our muster field here, and we can actually upgrade it already. So, unlocks recruitment of all those units on the left over there. So we can actually unlock the Massilian Romanized infantry. We're definitely going to go for that because those guys are beasts. Let's see here. So we can actually get Ligurian infantry as well here. And they're not terrible. They're pretty good. But they do come out of the Perioikoi. And we also have Massilia and levies here. Again, not terrible. They also come out of the Perioikoi. So what we're gonna do is just grab some. They all come out of the Perioikoi here, which I guess we have quite a bit of Perioikoi in Massilia itself. But I don't know if we go over here if we'll have better population results. Let's take a look. So we can still recruit all those, and then we have 10,000 Perioikoi over here. You guys come out of the Politides. What do we have for mercs? We got a couple Galatian cell swords. And then we'll just grab some. Let's see here. Trying to decide. We'll just get a couple archers for now. Oh wow, you can recruit quite a few. I want to get some of those Romanized infantry for sure. If we can here. Alright, let's end this turn as well. Okay, so well, definitely infantry. Always infantry. Concealed army. Oh. Yeah, so anyways, we got a non-aggression pact with the Tulingi up here, with the Insubris, which Rome doesn't like Insubris very much, but that's fine. It secures our borders up here, so that's good for us. Let's take our champion down here. He can try to sabotage them again. And now he's wounded. He's wounded. Wonderful. Okay, so he didn't do anything really. Oh well. Let's actually just try to merge this unit with other ones. Heal them up as much as possible. We don't want that one. There we go. And we'll just get some Corsican coastal levies. I think. What could we recruit? Mercenary Sardinian Archer Spearman. Actually not terrible. We could use an archer unit in this unit. Yeah, let's go with that. We'll actually just go ahead and disband this unit as well. And then we'll grab some mercenary Italian spearmen here, or Italic. And just kind of feed off of the local population. This is going to rebel, the city, so we can't attack until that city rebels to crush the rebellion for sure. Our spy can keep coming over here. Syracuse still alive, surprisingly still alive, but look at Rome. 4 full armies. I really hope that they come down here and help take out Carthage, because that would take a lot of pressure off of us in this Western Mediterranean area here. I just think that's funny. Yeah, we'll just grab another Arboroi here, Galatian Sellsword, and we actually have 5 more turns until that's built. So, not great. Let's grab a couple Ligurian infantry here. We'll grab a couple Ligurian infantry, and then that should be good. We're still making quite a bit of money, so. And the turn again here. Alright, so war declared between the Helvetii and the Arverni. Really? So our client state just declared war on our biggest ally in the north. What can we do about that? Why would you do that?
You are welcome, although my ancestors and people expect talk with purpose and honesty.
That's terrible. Why would they do that? Oh no. That's not good. Alright. Okay, well. They're gonna revolt, so we just gotta hold out a little bit longer here. Puts a big damper on things for us. We might have to go up there with our army and take him out. Or ultimately just let the Arverni take him out. Man, that sucks. Alright, we'll end the turn. Alright, so in that turn we had a rebellion down here in Alalia. But we crushed it, ultimately. Pretty easily, too. The Treveri were destroyed, I guess. Probably a little barbarian settlement in Europe somewhere. And our client state is sacking or attacking this Arverni city up here, and the Lusitani took over Burdigala up here. So things are getting more tense on our northern border. Our non-aggression pact ally over here has got a camped out Ubii army. And yeah, so we also have a faction issue. Who is she? A priestess has arrived from Bura. The dice of the oracle has foretold good fortune for our people. Oh, well then we must celebrate. Yeah, for sure. More public order is great for us. I really want to take Careless. Who is this? So this is Massilia. Full army here. That's not good. But also in that turn, Carthage tried to bring up an army around here, and Rome scared away with this fleet. So good for Rome there. The Adricians are... Well, the Adricians did take over Pella, so it's also not terrible for us. We still can't see Sparta or Athens over there. Of course, the Arverni are going to be mad at us now, because we have treaties with the Helvetii. I mean, the Arverni are still pretty strong, but the Lusitani are slowly taking over Spain, and we are slowly getting encroached on here. But that's okay. But I think that's gonna wrap up this this episode, this third installment of our Massilian campaign here. Or wait, Salian campaign. Yeah. I wanted to take Careless in this episode, but we're already over an hour long here until I edit stuff. I don't know where we're gonna land, but so I don't want to make it too long for you guys. So next episode we should be able to take Careless here, and unless things go terribly wrong in the north, which are not looking good. So the Arverni are getting attacked from Lusitani this way, and from my client state this way. And then my client state is also, I believe, getting pushed by an army that's sitting right around here from the Ubii. One or two armies, actually. So, yeah. Hopefully we can take over Careless next episode in Massilia here. Leaves us alone a little bit. And we can actually recover and push on forward. And Eulalia comes under control a little bit more. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, let me know what you guys think about the audio and stuff in the comments down below. If it's too loud, too quiet, just right. I guess whatever your thoughts or concerns are. And yeah, we'll go from there. I appreciate you guys watching this video for sure. Make sure you leave a like and go ahead and subscribe. More and more of you have been subscribing. That's awesome. I really appreciate it, guys. And we'll catch you in the next episode. Later.